too soon. Hey! Margie and I are still trying to work out the kinks of this live.
Y'all, we're trying something new. We
We're
don't
really
know if it's
excited
gonna
about
work.
it.
We hope it will, but
Yeah.
we're just playing with it. So.
We are. So if you guys, if it's the first time watching us, go ahead and let us know in the comments because we
Yeah.
love to hear that you're the first time. Your first timers. Margie and I are a little bit of your chaos crafters.
Yes.
And
Chaos coordinators.
chaos
We need those
coordinators.
shirts to be.
Yes. So right now I just put an idea in Margie's head and she's totally rearranging our map. So we are going to show y'all how to use those scraps that you guys have laying around.
Yes.
I see it all the time in our groups and in other groups. So how do you guys use your scraps? Look how little these pieces are, you guys. They're super tiny. Those little remnants of your sheets
Yeah.
that you have left over, we're going to show you a fun way to use those today, if it works.
Yeah. So we are trying it out. We saw the idea somewhere and we thought, let's try that. Let's try it live. You guys love when we are a hot mess. So
Yes.
this might be a hot mess or it might be really cool. On our mat, I have just stuck a piece of the clear carrier sheet. You could also use a TTD mask. We had a carrier sheet from our shirts we made the other day back here, so I'm just using that, repurposing. I don't have to waste
Yeah.
a TTD mask.
So I feel like this is like a genius thing that Margie just popped in our head.
It is.
So you know how like when you cut multiple things and multiple colors of different HTV, once you weed it, you have to arrange it on your shirt.
Yes.
So Margie was like, let me stick a heat transfer tape sticky side up on my mat, put the vinyl on top of it, and then when you weed it, you just literally flip it over and press it, and it's
Fingers crossed.
And
We
it's-
don't.
and it's all in place.
We don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it for y'all. And
Yes.
if it doesn't work, then don't try this. Margie and Shyla really
It was a
jacked
total
it up.
fail.
So will you guys have to like adjust the cutting pressure and stuff?
No, because it's only cutting through the actual easy weed
Yes.
and not through that carrier sheet.
Yeah, it's just the carrier sheet.
Yeah.
So
Good question though, because I was wondering that too when I was sitting. Margie was like, "Let's try this," and I'm like, "Wait, what?"
That's not gonna work.
I didn't say it's not gonna work.
She thought it though.
I did think it.
She thought it.
So if you saw our preview post of today's live in the group, I went ahead and shared our cute little popsicle SVG for you all to download and craft along with us today. Let us know in the comments if you're going to be doing this with us and we can go over and show more details.
Does that look? That's weird, but.
No, I think that's okay.
So you can see through the back how I've laid the colors out. So we might just want to adjust where,
In case.
on the
Okay.
silhouette with these grids, you can put stuff exactly where you want it.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the popsicle sticks on the bottom with the brown. So the first one comes to about 4.
Okay. So you want me to literally move the popsicle over
Yeah,
into that
just
area?
move it so it's all in 4 since we're switching it up.
Okay.
Yeah, just scooch it over a little bit. We'll see.
I can literally
then-
go all the way over.
Okay, that's good. And the other one's just between
Bear with us,
4 and
guys.
8. And the last one is like 8.5.
It's between 4 and 8 or 5. I think that's.
I don't know. That's 4.
Oh gosh, hang on. We might need to go over a lot more. I don't think that's gonna work,
Well,
right?
right? Yeah,
Because
that's
that
gonna
goes
work.
into 4.
oh,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I get what
And
you're
it
saying.
goes into 3. One, no, because this is 1, 2, 3. So it's good.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's
Okay.
good.
We've got
So-
lots of people saying
All
hi.
right, hey guys.
Thanks
So
for
we're
joining
trying
us.
something out. We don't know. So that one just might need to not be.
Carol,
It needs to be
Leslie,
closer to
Anna,
9 than 8.
Robin,
Yeah.
Ivy,
All right.
they all say hello.
Hi, guys.
So we are showing y'all, we're trying something out. We're making a shirt for my daughter, Avery. She's getting braces. She went in this morning and she had spacers last week. She got bigger spacers put in this morning. So this is a Stay Cool. She only is wanting to eat soft things. You know how it is when you're having like orthodontic stuff done. It just does not fun.
Yes.
Is not fun.
We're showing you a fun scrap buster today. If you have little remnants of vinyl laying around, we're going to show you maybe a cool thing that
We'll
you
see.
can do. We're just going to fly through with this and see what happens.
Yeah.
So there's a cute little SVG on our website called Popsicle Stay Cool Popsicle, and it is free. And on the file, we went ahead and drew lines on the popsicles to show you that you can do multiple colors on each popsicle. But today, we reformatted that SVG into just solid popsicles.
Yes.
Okay, without the lines drawn through them. And we arrange different scraps on the mat, and we're going to cut solid popsicles across the scraps to go ahead and create those different.
We're gonna see if it works. We don't know.
Colors.
So we're gonna send it
We are.
and cut it
We are.
and see if it works. And it will be a fun test to see if this actually works. We have grab bags on the website. The HTV grab bag is $7.
You will love the
You'll
grab
love
bags.
it. You get an assortment. This is kind of an example. I grabbed all fluorescent colors, but you get an assortment, 4 ounces of vinyl, which you think 4 ounces isn't that much, but it really is a lot. So we have HTV grab bags. We have adhesive grab bags. The printed pattern grab bags are really cool. The printed pattern HTV and printed pattern adhesive. So it's a good way to sample some of our products if you're not sure. If you want it, you can find them under the closeout section. Y'all might have known and saw we put some of those 4-pound boxes on of Oracal closeout. We sold them in record time, y'all, and you crashed the website.
We did.
So we are in the process of making more of those. So hopefully they'll be on soon. You can subscribe on the post to see when we put them back in stock. So we're just cutting.
Archie's so nervous.
I
right
am,
now.
y'all.
Yes.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
And
so we're demoing the Cameo 4 again today. If you missed our last live, we wanted to let y'all know that we have these available now on the website. I think black and white are the only two left in
Yeah.
stock. But we love these machines. Margie and I are both silhouette girls. I've used Cricut here. I'm okay with it. It's just not my favorite. And so we're excited to see how this turns out.
how this works.
Yeah.
So
Wow, it's already done. That was
it's
super
done.
fast.
Can you push the unload
Ooh, I
button?
think it was perfect on there.
Like in the
Yeah. Unload.
on the
So
cut line.
I'm gonna peel this off.
Yep.
Woo. We'll see if it works, guys. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna put our black on
I
for
don't know.
our words. Stay cool. This was just a scrap that I found in our scrap bucket. We have lots of
Did you put it
scrap
at the
buckets.
top?
Yeah. It's not totally at the top. There's a little gap. Okay.
So something that I love so much about Silhouette is that it really is. You can arrange your items on your mat wherever you'd like with ease.
Yes. You
Something
want to
I've
move those
noticed.
popsicles.
I'm gonna click them and say no. Cut.
Okay. Sorry.
You're so funny.
You don't want to cut those, Shyla.
So something that I've noticed in Cricut is that it's a little bit different. You have a very small workspace to rearrange things on your mat, and I feel like it makes it really hard to see just right if you are trying to do something kind of tedious like this.
Yeah.
Exactly where to put the vinyl.
So, and I love the Silhouette because the outside, like of the design, I always just put stuff there. Like if I weld words, I always copy the words
Yeah.
and move them over. So if I want to recreate that with a different saying, I know what font I've used.
So we need to go overhead and show
Yeah.
them. Let's explain this part again. so
Okay.
they're not confused.
So we're gonna see if this worked, y'all. Are we overhead? Can you see it, Corbin? Okay. So we're just gonna weed and see if this will weed. If it cut how we wanted it to. We
Yeah.
really don't know.
We really don't know.
We really don't. It looks like it did though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. It's literally just about using your scraps, and we use this TTD Easy Mask, which you can use a carrier sheet left over. So when you press your vinyl, your heat transfer vinyl, you have that clear sheet that you take away. Save those, you guys, because there's so many different things that you can use them for, and today
Yes.
we're showing you a cool way to use it. Keeping your items in place.
So we don't have to line them up. Oh, look, it's working.
So yes.
Still in overhead now.
Oh, it's working.
It's working.
It's working. Anyway.
We
okay.
both said at the same time.
Um.
So we are basically showing you guys a fun way to use your scraps and how to keep them in place. Not only we're
Yeah.
showing you a fun way to use your scraps, but we're showing you a good way to keep them in place without having to rearrange them on your shirt after you've weeded them out,
That's-
which takes so much time.
It
You
really.
mind pushing it up a little?
Sorry. Yeah. All right, we got that cute bite out of the popsicle.
Aw,
It's so hot right here right now in Arkansas.
Ivy said the grab bags go really fast.
They
do,
do.
Ivy, and we have people working on them constantly. We're trying to get grab bags, have those in stock for y'all. We've got people working on our color rings to get those made so we know a lot of you need a color ring for color matching.
But fun fact, there's something on our website that you might not have known about. If there's something that you know that we put on our website and it sells out fast, there's a subscribe for notifications of when it's back in stock.
Yes.
And you should definitely click that if it's something that you're trying to get your hands on.
Because
You'll
an
be
email.
notified first that
So-
we just put it back in stock.
Didn't cut where the popsicle.
I was gonna tell you that you'd have to cut that with the
Yeah,
knife.
but that's what this is our what do we call it? A precision weeding knife.
Yes.
I love this. It's great. It's really great for when you're weeding adhesive vinyl. It works good.
Are you guys done with the cameo?
Yes, let's
I
move it.
believe so. Yes.
We can probably move it to the corner.
Sure.
Move it out so y'all can see us. See what we're doing. Okay.
No better.
Much better.
You're so welcome.
All right. We're getting there, guys. Sorry.
This is gonna be really cute, I
This
think.
will be. I hope so. Avery's very critical, so if she doesn't like it, she'll let me know.
Okay.
I don't know if she's watching at home. I love you, Avery.
Do we have any questions yet? I'm sure this is something that people's never seen done before, so might have some questions.
Yes. Robin asked what the settings are for when you cut.
So for heat transfer vinyl on the Silhouette, it's just heat transfer smooth, and your blade is a 2 and your force is a 4. On Cricut, I think you guys just put it on vinyl, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
There's probably a heat
This reminds
transfer
me of
vinyl.
Neapolitan.
It does kind of look like that, huh?
Yeah, but not with when you flip it over, just for the back side.
Yeah.
Then you're like, whoa.
The front is like
Look how
fluorescent.
cute.
So we're gonna press it on. We have youth t-shirts. We have the Gildan t-shirts. They're $4 for the youth.
I'm gonna cut this so
Yeah.
that you
Tonya
can.
says hi from Ohio and that she loves watching you guys. And
Hey.
she uses the U.S. cutter.
Oh, the
That's our
U.S.
machine.
cutter. That's it. You can cut big stuff with that, can't you, Tanya?
That is
That's
something that
awesome.
Margie and I are not familiar with.
We aren't. I had a gentleman in the store today, and he had a big 24-inch cutter that he was cutting stuff with. So I was like, I don't know what to tell you to set it as.
Aww.
Oh, we're
Well,
gonna have
you'll have to do those individually. This is gonna be so cute.
All right. Do you think?
Mark,
Okay.
I'm so impressed with your idea and how it works.
I
Let's
know.
see if it works. I don't know, but I like that this is holding it together.
It's literally just all in place, so we didn't have to rearrange it on the shirt, which was so,
So
nice.
hopefully it presses okay. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Here's our white shirt. I pressed it earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and press to find our center line.
Raquel asked if there's any word on Oracle 651 being back in stock.
So we do not plan to restock Oracal at this time, right, Corbin?
Right.
Right. So we do not plan to restock Oracal, but we have an amazing alternative, StarCraft HD. If you have not tried it, you should, because
Yes.
it's fabulous. And we all love it here. I personally
great.
am more of a fan of it than the other said
So
brand.
much.
And you know what, Laura actually just commented, I'm so happy you're selling StarCraft adhesive now. I've tried a lot of different kinds of StarCraft wins the weeding award.
It really does.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that,
Thanks,
because
Laura.
I feel the same way.
If you haven't tried it, you just need to try it. Grab a 12 by 12 sheet. It's 55 cents.
It's so cheap.
It's so
55
cheap.
cents.
55 cents. You can,
Thanks for this.
anyway. I hate when you do the center line and it doesn't look centered.
I know. I feel like I do better eyeball.
Eyeballing. I think I'm going to eyeball this. How's that look? Is that too big? Should I move them closer together, or you think that's good?
I say you should just go ahead and trim them,
Trim 'em and
like
bring 'em
down the
closer.
center, and then bring them.
Yeah,
closer
since
together.
this is a kid shirt, you know, you don't want it to be too big of an area.
So the fun thing about StarCraft HD, we're not using it today, but we love that it comes in matte and glossy finish. So it really gives your projects dimension when you layer those glossy and matte finishes together.
We've updated our color things back
Aw.
here, and the turquoise is a matte finish.
Yeah.
So
That's so cool.
I don't know if you can see it. Does that look good?
Yeah, maybe I'm more of a gap here than here.
Okay, let's fix it. Fix it, Shala.
Michelle asked what's going on with Oracle that it's not being restocked or sold anymore.
We were having supply issues with them, Michelle. They could not keep up with the demand that we had, that our customers had, and so we just wanted to find an alternative that we could have in stock, and we have been really happy with StarCraft. They've been able to supply our needs.
Yeah, that's so true.
And not be behind. I might do the words.
So I feel like what a lot of people don't really understand is that the fact of like manufacturing issues due to COVID-19 have really hit a lot of companies hard. And we really just wanted to make sure that our customers were getting what they needed, even if it was, you know, an alternative to what they were used to. In this case, we feel like it's better and a better alternative to what we used to have. But bottom line is Oracal 651, or Orafol rather, was having manufacturing issues, and they just couldn't keep up with our demand at the time.
It caused us a lot of back orders, you know, and delays, if y'all remember.
And I'm sure, as you know, a lot of companies are laying off people. They're not working as much as they used to because of just the supply and demand of the world right now is just a little funny.
It's really off. So we're pressing at 310 for 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
We're going to pull it off.
I really hope this works.
I do too. We'll see. We'll see, because we're going to press the words in a second.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if because of the carrier sheets being more, oh no, it doesn't look like we needed to. Oh, little bit.
So we're going to
repress.
But we've got to repress the words anyway, so that little...
that's so awesome.
Isn't that cool?
So this is a great way to use the scraps. So yeah, some of them, I think because of the double carrier sheet.
Didn't stick as good, but like this one went under a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
But it's okay. It still pulled off pretty nicely.
Let's see. There. Yeah.
You just pull it off.
You just pull it
I
off.
think it gives it a cool
That's
little...
a really cool dimension.
dimension.
Okay, we're going to put the Stay Cool
It's an accident, but it looks cool.
underneath. Does that look good right there?
Yep, you're higher up on this end, so there you go. Tweak it down. Yeah.
All right.
How cute is that, guys?
This is cool.
And the fun thing about this is you could use any colors you wanted to. Margie chose fluorescence for her daughter, which I thought was really cute. I think the file online shows more of like a pastel-y type of vibe. But you could really do anything you wanted to.
You can do anything. And it took us a minute to figure out how we wanted it. But it really was quicker than having to layer and match it all up. Sometimes that can take a while, guys. Like,
oh my gosh,
it looks even better.
Cute.
Oh my goodness.
This is adorable.
Okay. All right, are we overhead?
Yep.
All right.
Perfect way to use scraps.
It really is.
Oh my gosh, it was so perfect and so easy.
And each one's a little different. I should have trimmed the pink there, but that's okay. It's just a big bite. So it's a fun way to use scraps, and it works. So I'm going to go over what we did again.
Yes.
We have our TTD mask, but I just used a carrier sheet of a piece of HTV that we had pressed. Like, here's the piece of, like...
I'm going to grab the mat so you can show them how to put it in.
So you just use that. I'm going to turn this heat press off so I don't burn myself.
I'm going to try my best to grab
So you just you put this on your mat first, guys.
Yeah.
You place this on your mat and
Sticky
then
side
sticky side up.
Because that is going to hold all of your vinyl in place. When you put your vinyl on to cut, you know, you put it
shiny side
down. And so once you weed it, the carrier sheet, the extra carrier sheet is literally just holding all of your scraps in place, so you're not having to rearrange them on the shirt.
So this would be a cool way to do, like, you know, those mountain, you know how we did the foils a couple weeks ago, but you could do this with HTV just like this. Just place your strips on, and if you use a paper trimmer and cut them straight, then it works a little bit better than if you freehand. But I just freehanded this, and it turned out really cute.
I think it's super
fun.
cute.
I think Avery's gonna like it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So yeah, and you can do it with adhesive also. The thing with adhesive is you don't put the carrier sheet on the bottom. You're just gonna run it through, layer your pieces, put your pieces on here, and then you're gonna put your transfer sheet on top. You'll weed it all on the mat.
Yes.
Put your transfer sheet on top, and then pull it off, and then you'll pull the backing off.
Yeah.
So it's a great
simple.
way to use the adhesive. So.
Yes. What great tips we shared today.
I know, and they worked. It wasn't a mess. I was so scared that it was gonna be so ugly and not turn out.
Yes,
But it turned out really cute.
Yeah, so the cool thing is that we have grab bags available right now. Those scrap bags that we love putting together for you guys. You get a
Yeah.
variety of colors and sizes. And this is a great way to utilize
It
those.
really is.
And you can get free shipping over orders on $50 or more right now. And guess what, guys? Our processing time is back to 24 hours or less.
Or less. A lot are getting shipped out
Yeah.
even quicker.
Crystal's asking if we will be restocking the mystery boxes.
Yes, Crystal. We mentioned that earlier. We have people working on cutting down some of our Oracal into
Yep.
12 by 12, so stay tuned.
We also have some exciting things coming for the mystery boxes. That's not only going to be Oracal.
Oh,
some
you just
new
heard some
mystery
exclusive
boxes.
information on this Facebook Live that I didn't even know
we
about.
didn't know it. So there's going to be some new mystery boxes.
That's
we
so
had
exciting.
no idea that the mystery boxes would be as hot as they were.
Yeah, so they're going to stick around, it sounds like, and we'll have
Yeah.
more exciting things in mystery boxes
I
to
love it.
come. And did you tell them about the Gildan Youth shirts?
I did, but we
Okay.
can mention again. They're only $4.
$4.
Our
Gildan
shirts
Youth.
are all under the blanks and bundles tab.
Yes.
So we have Gildan Youth from extra small to extra large.
Yes, and this
So-
SVG is available on the website for free under Tools and SVG spot, so be sure to download that. And be sure to follow us on social media because it is just blowing up everywhere.
Yeah,
so that's
it
exciting.
is. I know. Thank
Yeah.
y'all for joining us today. If you make this shirt, share it on our page, on our
Ooh,
group.
yeah, or in the comments of this video.
Yeah,
We'd
or
love
in the
to see
comments.
it.
We want to see what y'all do.
Yes.
Because everyone's will be totally different.
Gina
Aw.
actually just had a good. She said if you did red, white, blue,
Yes.
that would have been really cute for like the
4th
Yes.
of July. We saw a shirt like that, and that was kind of
Oh,
our
wait.
inspiration.
Yes, fun fact. Today is National Freezer Pop Day.
Yes, we should have
Which
had
is-
popsicles to eat on live,
Yeah,
Charlotte.
I
Oh,
know.
why didn't we go to Kroger?
I don't know. So it's National Freezer Pop Day, and that's why we decided to do this cute little. We're such a dork.
I am.
Okay, so anyways, yes, so that was kind of our inspiration behind this cute little
Yeah.
design and idea today. So you guys go have yourself a freezer pop, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, bye.